Welcome back to Bounty of One in our conquest to beat Infamy level 50, which you can see here where the enemies, for example, deal 4 additional damage, projectiles bounce, no more healing hearts are dropped. Today we will attempt this on Chaos. Chaos has Chaos Heart, objects in chests can't be identified, you gain a chest for every 7 levels you've gained, and fitting to this character I will start with the chest. Usually I skip that because I think it makes it a little bit too easy, but this character doesn't know what you get. And everything may start out perfectly fine, and then you get this one object that messes everything up, and we have to deal with that. So let's see if we can do it. There's one legendary. I will also always try to go for the highest rarity one, unless I really want to have a particular one. But, oh wow. Oh my god! 4 additional upgrade rerolls and a way to kill enemies around me. Okay. But I got the confirmation that the reroll banish is not considered an actual exploit they want to get rid of. They did say, hey Dex, because of you we know about that, and we thought if you want to remove it, but they said, nope, we'll just keep it. So when we roll, the game will memorize everything we had in here, and when we banish, all of the things get banished, and for this character we need that, okay? Like, I've tried this so many times with this character to... Oh, that is evil. Wait, but 5 rerolls. No, wait, we can do something way more insane. Yes, +1 offer. This doesn't sound that crazy, but this means now every single time I roll, we get 4 or 5 offers, making it a lot easier to banish everything we want to get rid of. Ouch, but not that bad. Okay, the purples are out of the way. You know what? Good enough. Because now, yeah, look at this. 250% more damage with our crits. We are just insane, and we have the dice flying around, so I can also easily take care of the enemies. Oh, I'm just glad we finally have the confirmation that this is not an exploit. I just wanted to know it because I felt a bit iffy to make use of it, but yeah, it's approved, so we'll keep it. 5 bonus max HP. And I will turn on the damage numbers and the stats here again. I needed to deactivate this for a character video I did earlier. Ah. Yeah, that's reasonable. Ah, yeah, okay, yeah. Because it got a little bit too crazy, and if you haven't watched that, I highly recommend it because we had ginormous balls. The biggest balls that you have ever seen in Bounty of One. Probably because it's new in the update, you know, so it literally couldn't exist before. There's another 5 max HP, let's go. So Infamy 50, right now it looks like a choke, but when the enemies hit me, we lose 5 max HP. Double bounces, huh? Sounds good. But yeah, 5 max HP is no joke. This is a mythical upgrade in HP lost in a single hit. Okay, there's one blue one. How bad could it be? Man, can you just show me what I get? Oh, explosion. Every 4 seconds cooldown, so it's affected by cooldown reduction. We can also bump up area. That is honestly a very solid one to deal with enemies far away. Okay, I like that. That's good. This means if we find a mythical area, we'll pick it up. Right now, the goal is to get 150 damage, and we are very close to it. The bouncing projectiles are also no joke. Like, I have to look out for them all the time. But if we get something good here... What was that about boss? Okay, heal when you dash, but 30-second base dash cooldown is horrible. Oh no. Okay, I will try to make use of that. To properly make use of that, we need more cooldown, more damage, huh? Let's do that. So as you may notice, yes, the banishes, I could have made them more extreme, that I roll one more time, but the chance that we run into mythicals that I don't want to banish are high. And then you're suddenly left with no more rerolls, and that would be a little bit sad, you know? So I was like, okay, let's just get rid of them. I know there are a few purples left, but I think this is fine because look at this beauty. 60% bonus area, we are now at 170%, making our explosions ginormous. And the one thing we need is crit. Like just a mythical crit chance, please. That would give us 25% crit chance on its own. Okay, very good. We could also just roll to get something better. Let's do that. And there it is. It's that simple because you can't see the same things again you've already seen. 25% crit, 30%. Help, help. Okay, look at the damage. Because we already have 40-50% crit damage, you know. It's astronomical. What do we take? This one or this one? I think this one, you know what? 1, 2, 3. And banish. And we'll take the purple one. What do we get? When you stand still, for every 1 shot you charge up, so it's depending on our attack speed. Yeah, we charge up 1 knife, and then when we move, we release them all at once. Let's do it. Okay, well, honestly, that's kind of a nice clear. It's just very risky on this high difficulty level to stand still. Like, it's very dangerous. But the moment I move, pretty much everything dies. Except for some of the enemies. I honestly don't like that. But how about we just get more attack speed then? You know, that will make it better. Okay, all of my rolls are gone. Maybe this was bad. Okay, I need cooldown reduction. We need a mythical cooldown reduction. For sure. Like, right now it's fine, but when we have to use dashes, we will just die. Let's go for damage for 200. We got a chest, apparently. Every 7 levels, we get a chest. Right. Let's also banish this. And we'll get you. What did we get? Hopefully nothing. That's good. Object rerolls. So what I can do now is, I can just roll, and we are guaranteed to pretty much get a legendary, or at least a purple, and I think I will... But do we just keep this? Because it gives me more dice. Crit damage. Yes, please. Yeah, oh wow, we were invulnerable there from the level up from the chest, so we didn't take damage from the bullet. It happens very fast in this game that one projectile hits you, and you panic, and then you walk into more enemies. And keep in mind, if I panic dash, let's dash once. If I panic dash, I have 30-second bonus cooldown on it. This is not good. Okay. Oh, so one more rule. I think I've mentioned that, but if not, I'll explain that now. One more rule that I have is I always have to take these chests. Because one easy way to beat this character is you just don't take the chests anymore. You get enough stats to deal with the enemies and then you just ignore them. Okay, so we have the rolls. I'll just take the blue one. Surely it's good. When we move, we recover our dashes 50% faster. That's amazing. Okay. So I will just keep moving. And this will halve the cooldown of it, making it actually good. Kind of. You know, where's the cooldown though? We need the cooldown. Okay. So far so good. I will just not be lazy anymore. I wanted to stand still and see what happens if I can make that work, but it just didn't work and I lost a huge amount of HP. Careful here. And cooldown. Where is the cooldown? I will just go for a little bit more damage because we have such an insane multiplier on crit damage either way that we can one-shot anything coming in our way as long as we crit. Crit chance is still a high priority, but if I find that I can't select the object. I wanted to say if I find a 40% bonus crit that removes crit out of the game, I'll take it, but yeah, we can forget about that. And we don't need movement speed, it's not horrible. But it's also not that helpful because on this high difficulty you rather tend to run into enemies with that. Let's go for more area. Attack speed is not that important because we only shoot when we stand still. Let's take this one. What did we get? Isn't that good? Every 10 seconds a totem appears on the screen. Staying in its zone for 10 seconds will strike 20 different enemies. Affected by cooldown, I'm pretty sure. So right now it's 9 seconds. Okay, that's horrible. But maybe I can stay in its area. Do you think I can manage to do that? There's no way. No, I need to get the cooldown down. This is way too risky. Like, I'll do it once just to show how hard it is. But imagine there were more ranged enemies. I would just die. Like, it was a beautiful attack, right? Beautiful vibe. But it's definitely not worth it right now. Cooldown. Cooldown legendary 30%. So now we go down to 63%. Because it's 30% of the current cooldown. Yeah, even now it's horrible. I'm not even sure if it's affected by that. No, I think it is, right? That was not 10 seconds. So it must be affected by it, but it's still horrible. Let's dash for healing. Oh god. Oh god, I didn't even notice the second ball. Okay. Do I just dash? No, I need the dash double chest. Please give me something amazing. Please don't mess me up. Purple. We have to check both of these out after this. I will go for one more purple. Okay, purple. What do we get? No! Well, yes. Okay, so the good thing is, when we use up all of our dashes at once, and we only have to go through the cooldown ones, instead of charging all of them up, which is amazing, like amazing combination with this. And if we now take damage per dash, it's actually countered, so that's perfect. We can't get messed over by that. However, this also means if I have to dash, I'm forced to keep dashing, and you collect coins for me. Okay, that's fine. So let's use up all of the dashes, and let's keep doing this, because I need to heal right now. This run is so different from the other runs we have done. I think I will go for more damage right now. Okay, we have 9 HP. One more dash and we are back to 13 HP. God, careful there. The enemies are so fast, man. This is just insane. I need more cooldown. Dash, 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 dash. Always dash right away. Actually, no. I need to use my brain a little bit at least. More damage? Sure. Attack speed is not that important because if I can only attack like once per stop, like this, then we don't really need more attack speed, though with enough attack speed we could do 2 attacks, but usually they hit the same enemy. Because the enemy is still the closest to you before the projectile hits and kills them. Okay. God, why are they so fast? I need movement speed. I can't believe I got hit again, but we have so much HP, this is kind of fine. Okay, nice, 11 HP, we can take 2 hits. Oh my god, yes, I'll take the damage, because for the boss I'll need this. And the moment we defeat the sheriff, we will get our HP back. But I need to have more max HP, because this is too spooky. Come on, yes, dash, 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 nice, we are out. Okay. Can I just do this? I think I can do this. The sheriff is incoming. Is he there? Okay, good. We do the 20 hits on him. Did we do it? Did we actually hit something? I mean, we deal ridiculous amounts of damage if you take a look at the HP bar at the bottom. Yeah, that was just it. 1200% crit damage is apparently very good, as it turns out. A legendary double messed me over. We can banish our upgrades that we have on level ups now. We have 2 more of them. So if I get the purples like we always do, I will just banish them and we are guaranteed to get mythicals only. This may actually be the first run where I managed to beat it with chaos. And this also shows you how I can't do that. This also shows you the ridiculousness that you require to beat this. One downside is we have 1 less offer on level ups, but this should be fine because our level ups will just have insane value. Okay, let's dash for max HP. We can take 5 hits, well 4, because otherwise I'm dead. Okay, I need more base HP or crit. We crit for 4,500, which is ridiculous. The only problem is our normal hit is 300 right now, which is definitely not enough to kill the enemies in 1 shot. Oh god. Okay, let's dash again. Nice. I need 1 more dash that we heal up for 5 HP whenever I dash. There's another boss and he's fast. Is he faster than me? I don't know. I definitely can't outspeed him. Well, I can hit him though. What you gonna do about it, huh? Yeah, there we go. I want to have something chill. Let's roll once. Okay, that's bad. What did we get? Whenever we collect 66 coins, we summon 5 demons that run towards the enemies and do area of attack damage. That is beautiful. Kind of. They will wipe out a majority of the enemies, so we should be fine. Bounces, you know what? I don't care. We'll banish that. Area, I want to keep that. Let's just look for only legendaries and then I will banish them. I also feel like there's a purple in there. This also makes this area here bigger, as you may have noticed. So it will be a lot easier to trigger that. Okay, that was totally useless apparently. Like it hit the enemies, but it definitely didn't kill the ones that I wanted it to kill. Okay, can we do this again? I honestly don't think I should do this. Like it's way too risky. I can't believe I didn't get hit there. Let's charge up our HP, and I don't care about you. You can do whatever you want, Mr. Circle. Okay. I'm about to die. I can feel it. I can sense it in my balls. Dash. Okay, I need to dash 1 more time. This should actually go off because the enemies were so far away, so maybe we can also kill the boss here. Crit chance, I need that. I can't banish that. We got a chest because 28, let's get it. I didn't see what that was, but it doesn't matter because I have to focus on not dying. Oh god. Okay, I can dash again. Let's do it right away the moment we get out of here. And now we will check out what we got. So whenever we crit, we pierce, which is perfect. Every 30 shot makes a huge ball. Okay, like that's not bad. It's not that helpful because we don't shoot that much. Like even if I stand still, I just can't do it. So I have to keep moving. Okay, careful. Nice. Ouch. More dashes. Nice. Careful. Can I charge this up? I don't think I can charge this up. We need more cooldown reduction. I need to make use of the banishes. But getting rid of like something very good like crit chance would be horrible right now. Because I have to take this to 100% to actually one-shot the enemies. Once we have that, we are so fine. Right now, the biggest issue is when I want to kill someone and we need like 2 or even 3 shots. Because this just takes way too much time. Beautiful. Okay. Cooldown reduction. Yes, for the dashes for healing. Let's use them right now. Oh my god, we nuked them out of existence. And now it's also way more likely to get the crit chance, which means it will be easier to always deal the same amount of damage. Let's dash out. Ouch, right into an enemy, but that was, you know, calculated risk. Oh god. The bouncing projectiles will kill me. Can we just kill this guy, please? Okay, I will dash now. Good. We have some distance in. Let's just shoot at him. I know I'm very chickeny, I understand that, but wait, what was that? It's just dangerous. We get crit for each dash that is ready. Okay. Not bad, also not good because it's our healing, but I think that's fine. Do we still want to have crit? Because now we kind of just charge up our crit by having dashes, and we should be good. Maybe I will still do it. No, first the max HP for sure. Yeah. So now we can take 6 hits. Are we about to fight the next boss? Not yet. This is the hardest run I've ever had in my entire life in this game. Like, my adrenaline pulse is so high, I would love to have, like, a heartbeat monitor and goes like beep, 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 beep right now. Oh, God. If you want to have a challenge, really play this character on Infamy 50. Because everything is fine, and then suddenly you get, like, a bad augment, a bad object, and everything is lost, or way harder. And never getting these basic things, they don't look so broken, yes please. They don't look so broken, but like every bit gives you a step towards brokenness, that you can kill all of the enemies. I think we managed to get to a point where I can just stand still and kill the enemies. I hope that's true. And we also shoot out like a trillion amount of knives. How many can we save up of that? I think 30 it said? Yeah, 30. Okay, nice. I mean, I have a lot of damage, but it's still not enough. Really? It's just a crit missing, isn't it? I have to dash out of there. Okay, we will get the blast here. This will definitely kill the boss. There's no way he'll actually survive that. I can't believe that. More max HP. I will go for a little bit of attack speed. The little bit of attack speed gave us 1.5 shots a second, by the way. Okay, what do we have now? The aura that slows the enemies by 35%. Insane! Okay, we don't have enough area to really make that work, but it's enough that when someone gets closer, we have a little bit more leeway to get away and shoot at them before they dash or get closer in general. Nice, I like it. This will also, no, this will not help with the boss. Oh god. Okay, this hit me, but we instantly heal because now we have 5 dashes. Nice. I just need one more 25% crit. You know what? I'll take it. I took the HP before, but I think it's better to take that. Or we go for, let's go for area. Yeah, do you see how ginormous this is now? And do you see how big this circle is? I made a mistake. Don't dash into the enemy stacks. Dash away from the enemies, not into them. How did I not get hit there? Okay. Okay, good. This circle is so big. I will always get it. Which boss is it? Is it the goofus that will run around? It's you. I don't know if I can still play against you because it's been so long. Okay. I have to dash out of this. Nice. Now we can charge up the blades. Oh, they shoot random. Never mind. We can't charge up anything. Do you think I can... Ouch. Do you think I can stand on the pillar that does the thunder while he's underground and it will hit him? That almost looked like it. Dude, I don't know where to go. I can't believe I only got hit a single time there. Okay. Well... We actually defeated 2 bosses. I've never gotten this far with this guy. So, the first time a projectile hits, it spreads into 3 that do 35% of your damage. If we get a special effect with this, like explosions, we go crazy. Like, this pretty much guarantees that when you hit an enemy and you shoot too much into their direction, you still hit the enemies behind that. I will go for the crit chance. Now it's 100%, so nothing can get messed up anymore. Except for Dex doing something silly. Why are you charged up already? Never mind, it wasn't. Okay, so we still need cooldown reduction for the healing. That charges up so fast now. Imagine we go down to like 10% cooldown reduction. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 3 seconds. And we have 30% cooldown. So that does add up. I just wanted to confirm it again. It's usually good to do this from time to time. I will take the crit damage because our crit chance is just... Our crit damage is astronomical. No, I thought I saw the other one that gives us per pierce damage, but upgrade reroll is actually also crazy. Because now I can get whatever I want if I get something I don't like. Okay. Careful there, that was insane. We just nuked that guy. 5,100 damage. I need more base damage. Wait. What just happened? I said I need more base damage. We went to 1080. Please don't tell me we got damage per HP that we have, because this will slow me down like stupid. Please don't. Oh no, we actually got that. Okay, but the timing on that. Oh, I need more damage. I look at my damage, it gets quadrupled almost. So, this one is insane. It also makes our area of effect bigger. So, you will notice, right now, this is tiny, right? This area. Wait the next time it summons. Like, check out. Do you see our aura, by the way? Do you see this cycle? Wait, what? It's barely affected by it. Why? But yeah, do you see our dudes? They are now the size what we were before. Oh my god. This is called a checkpoint run. It may still not be enough for the final boss, because now I'm so big that every projectile he shoots out will hit me. We'll definitely go for the cooldown, because this is our healing, but I need more dashes. How do we get a lot more dashes? Do I still have it on level ups? I don't think I banished it, but there is a chance, so I will use the rolls to get it. Yeah, I mean, this game just turned into chiller mode. I don't even have to do something anymore. The enemies always get slowed. We got a chest from somewhere. Please don't mess this up. You're one of the last chests I'll get. After killing 200 enemies, become invincible and 3 times bigger. Okay, watch this. This is hilarious, by the way. With the setup we have right now, we will be so big. And it's good that we are invincible, right? Because otherwise, I wouldn't be able to dodge any projectile. But I think we are about to grow. And this will make us ginormous. Okay, what do we get? HP, honestly, very good. Let's get more multipliers. We went from 1000 to 1200 damage. And this gets crit multiplied. Oh, okay. So, do you see my little gremlins over there walking? Where's my mouse cursor? I don't see my mouse cursor anymore. But yeah, they're just walking around having fun, and they keep that size until they explode. And if they don't find an enemy because they're so slow, they're based on our movement speed. Now our movement speed is 1.4. If they don't find an enemy, they just stay on the screen. So if we would be... Oh my god, let's keep going for it. I love it. So if we manage to kill the enemies early enough, they would just stay there forever until the boss arrives and nuke the boss out of existence. Oh my... I can't believe what we've done in this run. I had so many frustrating runs with this guy, and don't get me wrong, I still enjoyed them actually, funny enough. But this run here is absurd. So how does the game mess me over? What is like the worst thing that could happen now? I don't like looking at this purple one. Oh no, you didn't do that. Every 1 meter deals 30% of your damage around you. So with our dashes, we always trigger that. Also just moving. Okay, moving is horrible. But with the dash... 1500 damage. I need something else. I need more base damage. I need base damage because... Okay, look at this. Our multiplier to damage is right now 510%. So if I get any bonus to base damage, like an actual number, not a percentage, we will catapult up our damage like stupid. There's one funny way that can do that, which is, when you dash, you take 1 damage, and you get 5 base damage, which right now would be 25 damage times 5, because we have 5 dashes. But the downside would be we don't heal anymore, so I would just naturally die against the boss if he manages to hit me a lot. So instead, I think I rather want to have more cooldown. However, looking at our damage numbers, we deal 26,000 damage with a hit. If we deal this much damage, why not just decimate the boss, right? Why wait for the difficult phase if we can just erase him? We will get 1 more chest, by the way. Let's roll for damage. Do we go for damage? Yes, we go for damage because 1530, 1760. This was 1 upgrade. We got 1/6 of our damage with a singular upgrade. Yeah. This is totally fine. There's 1 more boss coming in, by the way. This is the final chest that could mess something up. I think he will spawn the moment we hit the line at the top there. Now, where's the boss? Please don't mess this up for me. This is the final chance the game has to mess everything up. Where's the boss? I thought there was another one. No? Really? My movement speed is 1.2. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he was. Okay. What are you doing, my friend? He's celebrating. Oh no, this means there's true chaos in here. Which one is the chaos? I hope this is the chaos. Okay, we actually got something insane. I didn't get messed over. The enemies flee from me, which honestly doesn't do anything. But with our area, do you see the size of this? So whenever enemies spawn and just walk on the screen, they have a 25% chance to just disappear, which sadly doesn't work on the boss. That would be hilarious, but we didn't get messed over. That is the actual importance here. Do we go for more cooldown? Is there something better? Yeah, let's go for cooldown. 15% cooldown. So if we have 4-second cooldown, this would be 0.6 seconds right now, like our grenade. Do you see it getting shot out multiple times a second? Do we have something else that really relies... Oh, that was the right window. Do we have something with cooldown that relies on it? I mean, you should now be at 1.5 seconds. I kind of want to walk around and see if there's a bunch of experience somewhere, but I don't get to see the enemies. Like, do you see something? Do you see someone? Oh god, my dashes are still not done. My dash cooldown doesn't recharge while we are invulnerable. Did you notice that? Oh, wait, and I can walk to recharge it faster. It's not fast, but it's kind of fast. So how many demons do we have? The funniest thing will be the boss appears and all of our demons will charge at him. And if we are lucky, we kill the horsey of the boss fast enough before they even hit the boss. Okay, watch this. So, the horsey will come in and maybe we kill it fast enough that the boss jumps off and all of our demons go for him. Yes, all of our demons go for him. Go in, demons! Charge at the boss! Charge! You know what? I'll let them kill him. Oh god, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Dex, did you actually manage to mess us up? Nope, my demons got him. My demons actually got him. Oh, I can't believe that right now. This was the most fun run in all of Bounty of One I've ever had. And look, I'm not saying that a normal Bounty of One runs... What? Wow, that is the most HD texture I've ever seen. I'm not... Gain bonus damage whenever you dash. We can't heal anymore. But now we get infinite damage. Okay. Am I happy about that? I don't even need you anymore. I don't need you. Let's just get rolls. So yeah, like this was just, it's just its own thing, you know, its own insanity. We nerfed our attack speed like crazy right now. Is there a way for us to even lose? It's like how, right? It almost feels like the explosions of the demons are so big that they give us so many coins that the enemies just can't spawn. Like, you know, we get so many coins that we spawn more demons, so they walk out, kill the enemies again. And with the killing of the enemies, they give us the coins again. Let's do a never move once challenge. Let's just stand still and see how long I can survive this until we die. Or do I want to dash? You know what? Let's go to max HP first. We don't even lose HP. We don't even gain HP from dashing, so I can keep doing it. It's fair game. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Oh, there's a boss. Oh, there was a boss. What do we get? Something purple, purple nurple. This one gives 4% bonus damage when we pick what it's highlighted on level ups and on objects. There are no ranged weapons thrown at me, so now I can dash. But yeah, do you see that? 4% bonus damage. And this is a lot more insane than you think because it's yet another multiplier. Oh no. Oops. Oh, I accidentally pressed the space bar. I didn't want to do that. That was a mistake. Oh god, we actually saved. I never move once challenge. Okay, I'm not moving. It just looks like I'm moving because the game is glitching out. You know? Dude, I need to heal. I don't heal. Okay, totally fine. Why do I have 1 more HP? Because you can't take damage when you're at 1 HP. So the first dash doesn't make us take damage. It just... Oh my god, that was close. Wait, am I bigger right now? I think I'm bigger right now, right? So I can't die. I think. I'm not sure. Am I? Okay, now I'm smaller. Okay, now I have to be careful. I'm not moving. This is just PowerPoint presentation, okay? Ooh, that is actually not that good. So this one, when we roll, it raises the quality of what we have in there. But because we pretty much only get mythicals either way, it doesn't really matter. Or we get legendaries, but when the legendaries are out of the way, we can't get the other legendaries either way because there are none, you know, so it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, right, I didn't want to move anymore. It's not moving. It's not moving if it's a PowerPoint presentation. You can't sue me. PowerPoint presentation. I'm just invulnerable, am I not? Like, why am I stressing this? I literally, the enemies can't do anything against me. Here, look at this. There was a dynamite on me. Nothing happens. So we just have to stand still and we easily beat this. Like, I don't even have to move. I don't know why I'm stressing this. Yeah. Seriously, like... Okay. That was it. Yeah, dividing our attack speed by 3 with the sword was just way too painful. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.